Think I'm live again. My Firebot is not open yet. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the support. I really appreciate it. JT, thank you so much for the raid. I didn't even get to give you a shout out, which I'm still not able to until I get my Firebot up. And then I will get you a shout out. JT, I think I saw you were playing Stray. How was that? How was your stream? I hope everything was great for you. Kian, stop redeeming first. Give somebody else a chance. Shout out. Did that work? Nope, that didn't work. You are not Jew. Welcome in, Bussy. How you doing? Good to have you. Let's get you a shout out here. Didn't even count it anyway. That's what you get. Probably because my Firebot wasn't open yet. You were so quick to want to redeem first that you did it before the bot that counts first was even open. All right, Raiders. Now that I'm here, Legend of Gracie, thank you for the follow. Did anybody follow? Okay, NMG, thank you. Thank you for 11 months. Wow, thank you for all the support. Thank you for resubscribing. JT, thank you for the raid. Raiders, thank you for your patience. You have got to be the most patient group of Raiders ever to hang out here while my stream went down, totally. I am Noctem. I'm a variety streamer. I like to play a variety of different games. Lately, we've been doing Fallout 4 Horizon mod. Today, I got the opportunity to play a new game called Forever Skies that I was awarded a key for, to try it out and stream it to you lovely people and get to experience it. It is a survival crafting resource management game set on a toxic Earth. In the future, you are on an airship and trying to go back to Earth and discover a sample for a virus that I guess caused humanity to flee the Earth. So that's a little bit of the story of what it's about. I'm working on getting the game reestablished for you all. JT, if there is anything you would like to share about your stream, who you are, what you play, what types of vibes are over there, feel free to share it. We want to give a little bit of spotlight to Raiders. I know JT is someone who is very welcoming, very calming, great voice, both speaking and singing. Just a very welcoming and great environment to be a part of that I can highly recommend. If you like chill spaces, if you like community, if you like music, if you like any of these things, you will probably like JT, and I can highly recommend you give them a follow. Sounds fun. It has been fun so far. Space Monkey, thank you for capturing that clip. Yeah, wow, that's, that clip encapsulates how streaming is sometimes. Boy, I sure hope this doesn't crash the stream. Let's go. All right, I think another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the graphics down a little bit. This game is hitting a little resource heavy, and in the past when I've had problems with this, it seems to be spiking resource utilization. So Raiders, if you're still here, if you're still with me, I really appreciate all of you giving me a chance, hanging out, and being here. Yeah, we're going down from epic to high. I think that's a good move. Incredibly kind words. I'm so glad we could come over. The space you make is really inviting and pleasant. Sorry we broke everything. No, JT, it broke earlier when I went to go take a bathroom break. So, you know, it is what it is. This has probably been suggested at least a dozen times before, but have you set your streaming software to run as admin? Yes, I have. Yep. Okay, I think we are good to get back into this. Legend of Gracie still here. Thanks for being here. Bussy, good to have you. I like your profile picture, by the way. The Shaggy, I like that. It's often an issue people run into. Yeah, I actually set it as admin so that it would capture games better. There were games that I found it wouldn't capture unless I was running it as admin. Okay, so I was afraid we'd lost some progress, but we are where we are. Welcome home. This is our airship. This is your base that takes you through the sky and to various locations. And you can see these locations marked with different beacons on the map, as well as I have a little radar unit here. And how's our fuel? 81 out of 100. Not terrible, could be better. Let me put away some things. We have all the comforts you need here. Oh, that was a nice little spike. I'm gonna boil this fat moth. I know that sounds like a strange sentence, but that is what it's called. Oh, that's right. Stream closed captioner. Let me get closed captions back on. Maiko, how you doing? Good to see you. The new game's fun. It is crashing stream. Yeah, we've had 2 stream crashes so far. Brotherhood of Steel would like to know your location. They would be envious of a setup like this. Alright, so you can see on the map these different places that we have visited, can visit. Series of towers and things like that. And so welcome to the game. Welcome to Noctem Air Flight 420. We're on our way to a toxic hellscape alternate Earth where the weather is bad. We'll be arriving at approximately 4:20 p.m. and the temperature is not good. Please enjoy your flight. Alright, so this guy's got a big green blinking light. So I have to assume there's something good over here. Because that's the way it usually works. It is marked with an exclamation mark, which further concretes my assumption. Someone doesn't clip that, I will lie down on the floor and die. I feel like I'm going slowly. Why am I only going 13 kilometers an hour? Am I damaged? I don't think I'm damaged. I think I'm just heavy. Insert solid state battery, let's do some research. So there's a lot going on here. You've got research, you've got crafting, we've got a lure that catches bugs that we can eat.
Research finalized.
Now if I lock speed, can I step away? I can do other things while it's on autopilot. This changes everything. Look at that. Heckin' chonker. Yeah, it do be a little chonky. Insect catcher lured something. Space Monkey, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's take our moth. Let's lower the lure again. You're saved. You saved Maiko single-handedly. We've got clean water bottled up, so we've got a condenser out here that makes dirty water and a purifier that purifies it. Feel like you could get lost in this game in a good way. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on. We've only been at it for a little over 2 hours now. So I'm excited to see just how much there is in the game. This game is in early access. Alright, let's raise our altitude some. Turbine damaged. Why is my turbine damaged? Probably from lightning. Max altitude. Okay, so if I want to go here, I actually need to build another turbine. What's the feasibility of that? I need metals. So we can extract metals from the sky when they are in range. I don't know why the metals float. That's not been properly explained, but we roll. Anyone else getting skipping, or is it just the joys of Twitch Mobile? Yeah, probably Twitch. Thank you for asking, though, because with the issues we've been having today, I would have believed it was me. The floor looks like soup. Yeah, that's a very thick, toxic dust cloud, out of which these resources pretty much continuously emerge. And we shoot them out of the sky. Metal, metal, metal. These are all synthetics. How many C's for what now? Thick? Alright, we have enough metals now for a new turbine. Let's put some food in here, and let's put an advanced lure on the line. And that thick dust cloud looks like a solid 5C thick boy to you. If you like resource gathering loops, I think this game will really speak to you on that. Need to try something? What's that? Okay, now... Can I make... Or can I install this turbine? I can. So that gets me another 20 meters. No, she's gonna try to say it as realistic as, or as language-like as possible. Good try, though. Enjoy the gather, build, advance gameplay. Then yeah, this game might definitely have some stuff for you. Rotten food. We're getting full on our containers. I'm gonna need to build some more. Oh yes, and fuel. So much stuff to manage. If you like managing things, this game will have you managing, well, a lot of stuff. Let's put some fuel in here.
Unknown location reached.
Don't tell me I need a third turbine. Come on, we can do it. We can slide in there. Yeah, there we go. This was built for us. Says the guy too chicken to play RimWorld.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
Huh, I used to be able to climb aboard here. I'm gonna have to use the unstuck button when we get back. Sounds like there's a loose story related to repairing the atmosphere. There's a little bit of that. So apparently there was a virus that forced humans to go off the Earth, and we are now back on the Earth, and there was a group of people studying the virus to try to come up with a cure. So that's where I think we're at. Got a moth in your room. You spared it earlier because it was just minding its own business. Now the little bugger's testing its luck. I like moths. Moths are chill. No, I'm kidding, right? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yep. I know you're kidding. Thank you for checking. Is this a full release? This is early access right now. Early access. What is this? Green colander. Filters water from air. Advised to boil it before consumption. Okay. Huh, how do I get in here? Been keeping an eye on this game for a while. It looks awesome. It's really cool so far.
Calories level is decreasing.
Don't suppose I took any food with me. Oh, but looky here. Canola multidoit flower. Eating raw is not advisable. Unique insect lore. Sucker for dystopian post-apocalyptic vibes. Yeah, this has definitely got it. Gotta dig out your kettle. Yeah, especially if it's a fat one, then you really gotta boil it, apparently. Oh. A lulling grass cricket. Its venom has a dangerously stimulating effect on human neural pathways. A garden gnome. Should I take the garden gnome? I'm gonna take the garden gnome. Pull him, mash him, stick him in a stew. Petite aster. An inedible decorative plant resistant to external conditions. It has quinine. Okay. So, antiviral properties, then. Can you name the garden gnome Gerald? Gnome Chomsky must join the travels. Wait, Gnome Chomsky, wasn't that a joke in, Is that what they called him in Left 4 Dead? I mean, I know who Gnome Chomsky is, but, like, gnome as in garden gnome. Yeah, Left 4 Dead, that's what it was. Literally a small heavenly body. That makes sense. So my inventory is pretty full. I should make another chest. We can make it my plant chest. My airship can't physically go any higher than this right now. I would need to add more turbines to it. You're back. Got the games you wanted. Gonna wait on Forever Skies just a bit longer, but I'm liking it already. Yeah, absolutely. Nothing wrong with waiting, especially on an early access game, to see the state of it.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Alright, I'm about to eat this boiled fat dust moth. Yum. Oh, that gave me a lot of food. Let's make ourselves another small storage box. How do you like the game so far? I like it. It's a lot to keep up with. I'll be honest. It's a lot of you're always managing multiple resources at once. So if you like that, you're gonna like it. Oh, the storage boxes have weight. Where am I with my ship weight right now? Ship load 385 out of 500, so I could have a little more weight. If I had more metals, I could make another room, and that might be a good thing to put a box there. Are there any metals floating around? A little more weight as a treat. You will need a bigger balloon to keep afloat, yes, and for that I need to find helium. And I have not found enough helium yet, but I believe it's out there. Alright. So this is for painting. I don't see myself getting into the painting. Vimo, do you think it's a good idea to stream a new AAA game on release as a smaller streamer? I think part of it depends on what your goals are. I do think as a smaller streamer, if you are worried about views, which, you know, is fair play, a lot of us are, it can be really hard to compete in AAA. Like, I know when I played Resident Evil 4 Remake when it came out, it's really hard to get the views over the bigger channels. Is your community expecting you to play it? Is it something you're known for? Can you network with other people playing it so that you can maybe share community a little bit and get exposed to each other's community in a game that you like? There's a lot of considerations. you got to have fun doing it, and there's no reason to miss out on a game that you're going to love, but there might be strategic ways to time it or implement it to kind of be a little more competitive if that's a concern to you. Flashing blue lights indicate a turbine tower. That's where you find helium. Okay, cool, thank you. I need to lower this. Yeah, I think honestly, I'll be transparent. I think I'm gonna stream Starfield when it releases, and I think I'm gonna struggle to keep up with it. With so many people playing Starfield, I have accepted that it might be a little difficult for me to gain a footing and get new viewers and things like that. But I've been looking forward to Starfield for a long time. I think a lot of the community wants to see Starfield. So we're definitely going to give it a go and see how it goes and maybe work some other things into it. Do Starfield a few days a week and then do another category a few days a week, something like that. Damn, you'll be here. That means a lot. I appreciate you. Be here whatever you play. Thank you, Space Monkey. Son of a biscuit, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for following over with the raid and checking out a new streamer and giving me a chance. I say it a lot, but it's hard to say it enough. It really does mean a lot when we get opportunities like that. Stream it and you compete with others. Don't stream it and your viewers might end up elsewhere for content. Yeah, I mean, everybody's going to be on Starfield when it comes out. So, and it's not fair to expect that everybody has to watch every Starfield streamer when it releases. It's just not feasible to support everybody that way, the way that you might want to. So it's just something you have to live with, unfortunately, and pick your battles and do the best you can. Talk to your community about it. Alright, I want to put away, let's put away this, and these. Did I accidentally make 2 small storage boxes? I might have. Stay curious, you're someone I watch regularly, so it'll be nice to just see new games on your channel. I appreciate it. It means a lot, it really does. Zarchin, you will likely lurk a lot simply because you will try to avoid spoilers, and that's another thing. A lot of people might not want to watch Starfield when it comes out, so even your regulars might avoid you for spoilers. I hope this lightning doesn't mess me up. Alright, we're gonna go try to get those plants. What's that, Maiko? Maybe I'm not catching what you're putting down. %, here for the vibes over the games. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys like to hang out here and spend your time with us. There's a lot of places you could be spending your time on the internet. Think there might be space next to the steering stick thingy for Chomsky? We can try. Okay, so to get these, I need a knife. I still have not found polymer. I need polymer to make a knife, but I don't know where I find polymer. So until then... Oh. Broken glass? Until then, I'm missing opportunities. No worries, Maiko. I appreciate it. I think I know what you're trying to say, and it means a lot. Gonna finish doing laundry and clean up before taking an early bedtime. Have a good one, Borealis. Thanks for being here. You get some good rest. Mango, your Twitch finally stopped lagging. What did you miss? We were just talking about streaming and choosing which games you stream. And Starfield and things like that. Polymer can be found in the buildings at the lower part of the tower you're in. Thank you. does get dark at night. Okay, so I gotta find a way into the lower part of the building. Polymer for a knife, odd. Yeah, I'm assuming it's some type of composite blade. Because I don't think you use any metals for it. It could be for the handle, too. Buildings around the green pool. I think your Steam downloading, updating somehow goofed with Twitch connectivity. It can. F key gives you flashlight. Thank you, I was wondering about that. Insert that's not a knife joke here. Alright. No steel and wood. Definitely not wood. You do collect scrap metals. Let me try something. I'm a little stuck here. First of all, I need to drink some water. I want to rotate my ship. I'm at max altitude. Maiko, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate you. Okay. So a lot of these things can be harvested this way. Glass. I guess, too, I'm being a little obtuse about this. I could always... If I could just get some more metal, I could always add another turbine, and then I could just simply float up where I need to go. So maybe that needs to be my goal. I keep forgetting I can't leave this in the air like this. Oh, here we go. Climb on board. So I just need to find a resource vent that's got some metal, and then I can make... Maybe I can make 2 turbines. I have the parts for it other than the metals. Let's do that. Seems like this is a vent down here. So far I'm only seeing synthetics, but I have a feeling if I sit here, I'll see some metals pop up. Suppose polymer might make a sense for the grip. As a blade, it would be very odd. Yeah, I'm thinking something like a... I don't know, compressed ceramic or something? But if I go to research the knife, I need polymer and plastic scrap. So I'm assuming it's some highly condensed polymer for the blade, like some space-age material. See, all of these are synthetics. I need one that has metals. Metals, here we go. Gonna need a good bit. I need 35 for 1 turbine, and I'm aiming for 2 turbines. Costs nothing to soak up these synthetics while we're here, though. This is gonna take a while. I wonder if there's different vents that have different density of stuff. Oh, metal. It's nice having an extractor on both sides of the ship now. That seems to be working, going back and forth between them. Come on, baby, get in range. You see that metal? There we go. That one escaped. Alright. That's just enough metal. I can make 2 turbines if we turn back around. Wonder if there would be a market for single-use self-defense weapons that are 3D printed. I mean, if, they'd have to be better than that, which could be made through other cheap methods like stamping. But, you know, I'm sure there are.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Okay, so we're gonna have the weirdest looking ship, but that's okay. And make ourselves a couple of turbines. Those just ghost guns. Yeah, guns or, knives or... I assumed Micah was talking about knives and stuff, too. Like the knife in this game. Ship was damaged. Okay, don't land too hard. Ghost guns, yeah, that's what people call, basically untraceable 3D printed firearms. There's actually a whole sort of culture around it. Around the developing of them. Of course, I think ghost gun is more of a media term than the people involved in those activities would usually use to describe, but I could be out of the loop on it. Alright, so my hope is the turbine gets us up to that next stage, and I can start to break down those walls. Big talk about them in the Americas. Yep.
Printing completed.
I like the text generated voice. Alright, so turbines. Where can I put some of these?
Maximum flight altitude increased.
And then maybe I can put one here when it's done. I mean, it's becoming a little more symmetrical. Actually, this catwalk here might interfere. Mostly like lower receivers for pistols you think that are 3D printed. Yeah, there are some designs where a lot more of the receiver and frame are 3D printed. That's why when I say there's a whole culture around developing that, like there's entire groups that have development cycles for them, coming up with new designs and things. Cats walking interferes with everything in your life. Does this look bad?
Flight altitude increased.
I am not a very aesthetic person, and I didn't realize when I put a deck extractor out here it was going to interfere. Alright. It's not ugly, it's functional. Alright, so now... Sure is unorthodox. Hey, that's me. Does what look bad? The clutter, the shapes, the colors? Yes. I'm still only marginally within range.
Calories level is decreasing.
Needs more plants. That's actually what I'm working on right now, and part of the reason I need the knife. Look at all these resources we can gather. It's more DACA. What is DACA? Why do I know that? Okay. I wonder, does that allow me to get in? Let's see if we can bring her around a little closer. I definitely like the feeling this game gives of you flying your big ship that you create. Paint that shit, maybe some throw pillows. You actually can paint it. DACA, noun. The orcish term for all sorts of assorted firepower and the noise it makes. One can never have enough of it. I respect it. Okay, let's see if we can land maybe over here. This big nose on the front of my ship is perhaps not the best for navigating. Find coordinates for underdust location, find an overgrown glass house. Is that not what we found here, an overgrown glass house? Wrecked upgrade station. Big blind spot in the front, put it in reverse. I mean, honestly, I could make another cockpit at the other end. We might just find a more opportune place to put that, though. I imagine part of the challenge of this game is not letting your ship get too big that it's unmaneuverable. You could attach it at the rear. I'm kind of saving that in order to expand my ship. Okay, I got polymer. So with the polymer, I can research the knife. Make sure you take what's inside the barrels. Okay. Gonna need some bottles then. Feel like we're watching Ed's brain flex in real time. Okay, knife. I need one more plastic scrap. I have the technology. Soup.
Printing
Free
completed.
soup. Okay, the lure path is obstructed. Do I have a bug to
Risk of
cook?
dehydration.
Oh, the bugs went bad because I didn't cook them. And I'm hungry. Alright, well, nope, those are inedible. Wow, I have really just put myself in a bad situation. Oh, I do have one bug. Let's boil this fat dust moth. Always tastes better when the soup is free, that's what I'm saying. Gonna need a nap soon if that's not me in real life. Did I take the plastic?
Research finalized.
Alright, I need more plastic scrap if I'm to make the knife. So for some reason it only takes plastic and polymer to research it, but it takes metals also to make the knife, so that explains the blade. Except after a full 8 hours sleep and stretches. Gonna need a nap soon, yeah. Tip, if you leave the bug on the insect catcher, it will not go bad until you take it off with the spoil timer start. Also, cooked food in the cooking pot won't start spoiling until you take it out. Perfect, thank you. Alright, we got a knife. I'm gonna go ahead and do something real quick. Why are you blocked by equipment? I do want to expand a little. I know, I have the worst organization. Hey, that knife don't look too bad. I know, it's a pretty good looking knife. It's like those medieval stews that just simmer indefinitely. Just throw something new on it. Okay, so knifing the biomass takes energy. We've got epoxy. Automated insect catcher. Well, there we go. That's something nice. Lots of biomass. Plant oil. I feel like we may want more bottles to take more plant oil with us. Also, I believe I can research an automated filtering bottle now. So these things I could take. What is plant oil but a soup by a different name? Short railing requires airship builder. Okay. The verb knifing always makes me think of what the alternative name for punching could be. Lots of plant oil. I'm gonna need more bottles. This definitely is going to get more inventory management-y. Oh, these are just biomass. Until you get to the flour, okay. We can deep fry everything now. I will say the out-of-breath noises, they're a little much. Yosemite Sam, that's one thing the devs will need to work on. Inventory management at this point is somewhat tedious. Yeah, I feel like that's a common thing with these games. They just end up becoming inventory management games at some point. But there's definitely... I'm sure there's things they can do to streamline it.
Research finalized.
Printing completed.
Alright, what is this other stuff that I can use? Filtering bottle. Automated insect catcher. Let's do it. Now, of course, that seems to imply that the automated one will be bringing them in, but they will be going bad. I need glass for the filtering bottle. One helium right now.
Research finalized.
Let's make another empty bottle. Just reels the bug in automatically, but otherwise it's the same as the regular one. Oh, cool. Deep fried moth. Yes, I can't wait. Alright, so I need more polymer and biomass to make that. Plant oil and synthetics to research polymer. That one's out of range. Alright. If it was an actual Goblin E4, scripted moths would be on the menu 100%. Polymer. Wow, the expiration time is over already for these. And they've spoiled.
Research finalized.
That happens fast. I think moths are one insect you wouldn't actually try, specifically because of the dustiness. Even cook something about it doesn't sit with you sensory-wise. I can definitely see that.
Fatigue. Rest is recommended.
Okay, we should probably get some sleep. Man, we're gonna spend a lot of time here. To be fair, the two noises for that collector thing are in a bit of a jarring contrast to each other. Yeah. Alright. I think I need to put a condenser membrane on. I mean, this is a nice idea, right? What if you could reuse all the plastics and stuff for good purposes? Yeah, okay, so we'll get some dirty water going so that we can purify it later. Streamers you hang with is pretty experienced foraging food, including bugs. It's been enlightening. Oh, that does sound like a lot of really useful life experience, or I guess unique life experience. Something not everybody would be able to educate you on. I don't know if it's worth it to continue collecting all this before we move on. I mean, I have a feeling you gotta use, like, every resource. Cattails, you can eat those. I had heard that. Dude, so out of breath. Is he okay? I know. I mean, granted, he's not breathing the cleanest air out here. Inventory full. Oh, it's all these canola flowers. Make sure I got all the plant oil. Make your way through a doorway blocked by vines. Air is pure COVID in Canada smoke. Almost like this game might have a lesson for us. Picture of flowers. Cross-pollination. Okay, so this needs a battery somewhere. And go outside with military-grade gas masks and have to replace them every 5 minutes? Yeah.
A storm is coming.
Storm is coming. That's not good. I want to leave that battery for now. Oh, that's right, I can't take it. Lolling grass cricket. I wonder what happens if I cook that. Them band player lungs. The lightning is loud. These crickets make great food in the cooking pot. Nice. I just realized I haven't been recording since my last crash. That's alright. Crickets make great food in the cooking pot. I was just guessing that. Gonna need more storage soon. Alright, 8 plant oil. I need to power up the computer somehow. Gotta follow this big blue cable. Probably not advisable in the storm. Big Boss said, take care of the box, and the box will take care of you. Not familiar. Metal Gear, that's another series I need to get to. It is. Wow, we've really spent almost an hour just on this one location. That is a part that I didn't really expect. Think you'll play the OGs or the newer ones? You know, I'm not sure. I heard something about a remake, but I have to research what all it entails. The latest breeding shows strong positive reactions to pollution. After a few days of exposure to sulfates, it clearly flourishes. In contrast, it gradually dies in a clean atmosphere. The side effect is unusual colors. We still have a lot of testing ahead of us before we can create a plant that purifies the atmosphere. However, we can give a little color to this gray and sad reality. I will say there's a little bit of information overwhelm with all of this. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm talking about a little bit. Like, why do I need a database entry for picture frames? Or a garden gnome. This all serves to really increase the amount of stuff that it feels like I have to do. I'm gonna add a note about that. Okay, so I found the coordinates for the Underdust location. There's so much more stuff here, and I don't really know if I could use it. Because the project manager said we need more entries to flesh out the database list. Of course, Chomsky gets his own data entry. What do you think? Are we doing a review? We are. We are planning to do a review. I'm at least taking notes for it. That was some good food. Okay, how are we on fuel? I feel like, we should make some biomass fuel, maybe? Did I never research biomass fuel? I never did.
Research finalized.
Ooh, biomass fuel takes a lot of clean water.
Research finalized.
Maybe we just make the cheap stuff for now. Loud ass thunder, that's a good one. Wonder if at some point there's an auto collector for these. Not to be confused with loud ass thunder. I love that XKCD comic. It's like, my hobby is moving the hyphens off of things that contain ass. Yes, there is. I figured there probably would be. It just gotta be necessary for progression at some point, if you're going through so much stuff.
Printing completed.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Printing completed.
Boil that. Hot take, you hate the voices? Okay, that's fair. Want to hit up every tower you see a question mark on. Each one will have some new useful tech device. Okay. Cool. It looks like we got a couple things this direction then to go check out. Colonel. I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the thunderous clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. A classic. Alright, are we... I think we are just about set for a new expedition. Bottled clean water. Before I take off, I'm going to take another restroom break. Gonna run a 90-second ad, disable pre-rolls for the next half hour. I will not be switching off of this camera, just in case. I don't want the stream to collapse again. So we're just gonna leave everything right here. And I will see you guys in 2 to 3 minutes. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you. I'm having a good time with this game. It's good to be here with y'all. Legs stream. Streamer has legs. Moronic steak, you just want to know the name of the shampoo that I use. Well, maybe I'm born with it, and maybe it's Maybelline.
That's makeup.
Shh. Look, obviously... Look at the difference we're making already. A little bit of positive attitude, a little bit of hard work. Get your viscera cleaned up in no time.
Still not hidden. Is he going all the way back?
Like a dominatrix, yeah, kind of like a dominatrix, but like a professional snuggler, but like a professional, like, I'm just gonna make you feel like you're breaking up with a toxic girlfriend. Like, you pay me $300 an hour, and I destroy your house, and take your cat.
I'm back. Maiko, thank you for running some clips for me. I appreciate you. What the fuck? What's up, Space Monkey? Alright, we gotta save. I hope you all enjoyed my ears. That Cyclip? Oh, I just missed it. Alright, I don't know that I have a new solid-state battery for my researcher. We might need to go... Oh, here's one. Which Cybeko clip was it? What ears? You see no ears? You briefly saw my ears. Here's my ears. They exist. Could not begin to describe it. Oh no. Cybeko, answer for yourself. Alright, we are making our way through this research, so that's good. Something about X's and cats. Oh, is that the one where she's talking about being a professional, like, crazy X? Something about a dominatrix and paying 300 per hour. Yes, yes, I know the clip. I don't know how it came about, but I've seen the clip. Oh, ship was damaged. That's on me. I forgot I had this turbine out here. Alright, so it looks like we are going... Oh, somebody wanted me to do this. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Know a lady who used to stomp on people with ridiculous heels for really good money. Why not? I think that's what Sai was talking about. That sort of thing, to get in on that. Watched a short documentary on a human carpet the other day. That's a new one to me. I will say, this game is pretty. Look at these vistas. So you know pretty. What is that in context to? I recognize aesthetics in other things. I don't have a bone for it myself. Say you're not aesthetic. Yeah, I'm really, like, putting together aesthetics and stuff doesn't come out so well. All right. Mayhaps I'm a little hungry. I want to consume a boiled canola. Got you. I know you do so much in that regard. Sometimes when you feel like it, you have contributed plenty. Not that there's any expectation for you to continue to, but no, it's always appreciated. Platform here. Maybe we can stop off, see what it's all about. I need more helium. Although, I think I was told... Yeah, the blue towers. Okay, that's a blue tower, so we should stop at that on the way and get helium. Just shower people in creative juices wherever you go. Yes, shower us in your juices. OGO taken over... Wait, why did I get bonked? Micah was the one who said it. Alright, where do I think I can land this? Ooh, I almost ran out of fuel. I wonder if this whole thing just falls out of the sky if you run out of fuel.
Printing completed. Printing completed.
Definitely you. That's all we'd want you to be. Damn it, my green colander expired. Yeah, I need to move this turbine. Can't see shit when landing. Wow, chat's really having a session right now, aren't they? You know what this needs? And I can't believe I'm just now thinking of this. Where's my glass? It shouldn't be this funny. Oh no. I guess it all went back in my inventory. With the entire internet, it's a little late for that. Alright, this was still a good idea. I stand by this. Why do I have an oxygen tank? My inventory. Yet I haven't had to manage oxygen yet that I can tell. Need to make up some repair kits. Stuff's been getting damaged. Things are suddenly quiet. Need plastic scrap.
Printing completed. Printing completed.
Okay. See, was this not a brilliant idea? Now I can see below me. It's not perfect. I still need to move that turbine, but this is way better. Okay, it's kind of finicky on working through grates, but it does work. If I need to, I can move the ship. Honestly, this is probably worth doing just for the batteries alone. I need to make a tool charger. The weirdo cat rubbing her face all over your phone ASMR in Discord. Love it. I like the flashlight effect. It's such a simple thing, I don't know why, but it just looks good. Denser membrane, that's nice. I could definitely see, like somebody else said earlier, getting lost in this game. Just floating around, exploring place to place, building your airbase, collecting resources. That was a risky little jump.
Calories level is decreasing.
All right. How do I get down here? I think I can extract that, maybe. It's kind of blocked by other stuff a little bit. See if that helped at all. What's all this then? Welcome in, pleb. How you doing? We are playing Forever Skies. Sort of post-apocalypse, skyfaring, resource gathering, base building. Gonna need more containers soon. Don't need to be carrying this just stop war sign. Drop this rotten food. Chillin', killin', just waiting for DBD to patch. Nice. Who you gonna play? Any game plan? Gonna fly this a bit. Just stop war. Oh my god, why didn't we think of that? Alright. Thing can be a bit tricky to maneuver. Come up alongside it like this, kind of broadside, where I can see the door and stuff. Okay. Fly around this other side so we can just make sure that it's clear and able to go inside. Should be able to get in now. I have to say the physics of this are very cool. Piloting this thing around and it kind of carries its own momentum and stuff as you stop. It's like if I get off of it while it's in motion, it continues to go a little way. How might I gain access to you? That side. Viewing corner, nice. I definitely like visibility in my ship design, although, you know, I think the turbine up at the front might have something different to say about that. I think I'm gonna remove it. I do like how easy it is to take this apart and reshape things as you need. Let me see, can I, where's my glass? Oh, I have my glass. Can I build... Oh, the viewing corner is kind of tiny. Huh. Alright, scoot you up a bit. Need access to the rear, please. What holds up this structure? We cannot see.
Hydration level is decreasing. Maximum flight altitude increased.
Alright, now that leaves me room to expand these out one more each direction. Where was I going here? There's a question mark, there's an exclamation. There's a lot of things here. A wind farm. Previous message sent, got the new chat line, so you're not sure. The last message I see from you, besides that one, is what holds up this structure. Alright, this blue one ought to have some helium for us. Another red along the way. Is that worth stopping at, I wonder? Oh, I'm hungry. Weird, I also typed that I exclusively played Huntress in respect to your question. No, that one did not go through. I respect it. I was never super good at Huntress myself. I tend to play Wraith. I know that's unpopular, but I do.
A storm is coming.
Storm is
Ships
coming.
module critically damaged.
Wait, what got critically damaged? How? Comcast is a survivor main? What's Comcast got to do with it? Alright, batten down the hatches a little bit. We're boiling some flowers. That makes for good eating, I'm sure. Because it dropped your internet on that message? Oh, I see, I see. Kind of a mixed bag there, Marshmallow. Not a terrible roll. Got some killer jokes, Huntress. Never could get into Wraith, but I figured people should play what they enjoy. Yeah, I don't know, just something about it clicks with me. Under the new law, the older you are, the lower the housing you're entitled to. Wow, that's loud. I'm gonna guess that falls under sound effects. Not bad at all, multiple extremely high stats, yep. Ooh, synthetic fuel, nice. Huntress isn't like a top S killer, but enjoy that the skill cap is virtually limitless. Hey, that's plenty fair. I was just never good at throwing the hatchets, but I can see why it's fun. Where's the battery panel on this? In here? Here it is. Alright, so that was a short little trip, but probably worthwhile. This blue one, that's one we're gonna want. Is it done cooking my flour yet?
Printing completed.
A lot of muscle memory, it's the dopamine of the successful long shots. I know, so I played with some friends as Huntress, and I definitely know where that feeling's coming from. I just never put the hours in.
Printing completed.
Wow, that's almost the exact same voice. Where's my automated insect catcher? I was sure that I researched that. And tool charger, circuit board copper transformer. Knew it, they're sisters. So we need a transformer, and then I can make this tool charger. Charge my tools.
Printing completed.
Often use CTS for placeholder voice audio during development. That makes sense. I wonder if they're trying to do an in-universe thing too, like there's a voice synthesizer in the fabricator. Probably just left it like that. So are there animals? Where are the giant pigeons at? So far the only thing that we've seen was a giant cricket, and we killed it and we ate it. It was good. It's a good thing to do. Boil my flour yet.
Printing completed.
I guess we leave that in there and it charges. Eating good in the neighborhood.
Cricket stew completed.
I love that we can just make up our own lines now since it's the TTS. That's one you promise. I enjoy it. Nice, my flour's been boiled. You know what really boils my flour? Cricket stew, honey, finish your thorax. Don't let it go to waste. I mean, it's slim eatins out here. You can't be picky. Beautiful area. Yeah, this game's really got some views.
Calories level is decreasing.
Turns out that eating just boiled flowers does not do a lot for your hunger. This could stand to be a touch more reliable. The scrapping mechanism. So is this an actual airship? It is. Yep. Got a big balloon up there, got some turbines and thrusters on it. Word you're looking for is tea, by the way, but you don't normally eat the flowers in tea. I mean, there are some that you do, I guess. Circuit boards. Helium fuel, nice. Seaweed, yay or nay? I like seaweed. Could go for some. Treasure Planet made a whole generation want to be space pirates with airships. True. Used to love that movie. Love the idea of eating seaweed, but literally cannot stomach it. Like, the taste or texture, or like it messes with your stomach. Some copper and stuff in there. Taste and aroma just makes you gag. That's fair. Some things are just not gonna be for everybody. And seaweed definitely, like, it's unique. Alright, is that all the helium here? That might be everything. Where's my button to climb on? Here we go. Now I should be able, actually. Should probably gather some synthetics and go for the additional balloon.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Printing completed.
Wonder how many hours of playtime this game has right now. Like if you go through at a pretty normal pace to get to see all the new stuff. For which I mean novel stuff, not just procedurally generated. Okay, I don't understand how this works. Where does this attach? Parallel balloons. Should the endgame be on the ground? Maybe. I mean, we are trying to get back below the layer of dust. Not understanding how this is supposed to work. Oh, maybe I gotta remove that turbine, and then it would go right there. Let's try that. Don't. Also, I should probably add more thrusters. Don't add a balloon, expand the current one? Okay. I don't know why it hasn't occurred to me until just now that I'm going so slowly because I have one thruster. Are you adhering to a design, or is more balloon, more vroom vroom? So, more balloon is more lifting capacity. More thruster, or more turbine, is more altitude, and more engine is more speed. So it's sort of iterative. Totally normal to have just one thruster. This seems like a legitimate statement. Now I'm gonna need a nap, and I'm gonna need to eat. What's up with my lure here? It's not catching anything. Weird.
Printing completed.
Thruster, I hardly know her. Ah ha ha. Make that joke all the time. What happened to my flower? Pathway is blocked. Lure needs unobstructed path down. Yeah, I didn't, thank you. I didn't drop it. Because I knew that was going to be the case. Alright, seems like that's the next question mark. Oh, you know what? My thruster's complete. Or engine. I don't know why I keep calling it a thruster. Can I add it here?
Maximum flight speed increased.
Fuel depleted in one of the... Oh, 2 engines, 2 fuel. And this one I cannot reach from here.
Maximum flight speed reduced.
I should probably land and sort my situation on the ground. Sound the child he ran in to make that joke, and high fives, Michael. You ran at a child to make a dad joke. I thought I locked it. Someone asks you for your papers.
Hydration level is decreasing.
I think I've got room.
Fatigue. Rest is recommended. Calories level is decreasing.
You've been cursed, how's that? Alright, so it seems like we need to learn to do fuel management and stuff while we're in the sky. Working on a character design and all you can think of is that damn lizard in a top hat. It's a timeless classic.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Alright. Like how you always get 6 hours of sleep. I wish that was me. Just 6 hours, good to go. Trying to decompress after a really stressful day and you're fighting your own brain just to draw. Try not to put too much pressure on it. I don't know if that helps or if that's just like a platitude, but, you know, I've heard that can be very counterintuitive. Alright, let's put our helium away. I don't need helium right now. I don't need helium fuel. Alright, let's hope this place has some stuff to eat, and also we should build another catwalk. Can I reach this from here?
Maximum flight speed increased.
Yes. make some synthetics.
Printing completed.
Appreciate it. Made some improvements, and it shows just struggling a little in this moment. I hope it comes to you.
Printing completed.
Oh, you know what? I didn't want to... Okay. Maybe I do want a lopsided airship.
Printing completed.
One more.
Printing completed.
Okay. Let's check this place out. It says there's stuff that needs scanning. Why is my tool charger not charging? Because it requires a battery. Nice. Okay, luckily it goes by pretty quick. A lot of real-time management in this game. I grab a polymer. I have polymer. I can research this crossbow and bolts.
Research finalized.
Polymer and machine parts. Interesting. I don't think I need a weapon yet. Okay. I love the way it just lights up a room. Cockpit. Nice, a larger one. There's gotta be more to this. Something I can climb, or maybe I'm supposed to land the airship on it? Or a room back here. Something I can climb, you know, like a ladder. That'll do it. Alright, so it's looking like there's places I could go maybe if I deconstruct first. Seem to be having a good time, and I'm glad. Yeah, I am enjoying the game. How about you guys? You vibing with it? I know it's a little more on the chill side. Is it good to just hang out too? Okay. There's nothing really more in there. Nice to watch and talk with. Don't think you'll ever play it yourself. That's fair. Surprised these plants aren't edible, or at least you can scan them and find out if they're edible, you know, something like that. Apparently, co-op is on the roadmap. I think this is going to be really cool when you can play with people, kind of like a raft situation. Enjoy it a lot, especially because you seem more at ease. The vibes are good. Yeah, it's a chill game to play. It's easy. I mean, we're exploring and there's resource management and stuff, but it's just easy to get into for me. What did I come up here for? Anything in particular? Seems low stress enough without being boring or uninteresting. Yeah. I think this is definitely, I don't remember what game I said this about the other day, but I definitely think this is the type of game where if it runs well on a Steam Deck, it would be good. It's engaging enough, but it's also pretty chill. Someone who's more of a builder than me could probably make some pretty cool airship designs. Dave the Diver, yeah, that's the other one I said it about. Somehow you're guessing this would struggle on the Steam Deck. Yeah, I don't really know much about the capabilities of the Steam Deck. I might have said Stream Deck just now. Those two words forever getting confused. It's because it's not running perfectly on PC, right? Polymer circuit board glass to get an upgrade station. Can I make polymer? Plant oil and synthetics. Yes, I can. And we can go ahead and research that upgrade station. Don't know what it's going to do for us, but hopefully something good. Seemed that the Steam Deck would be stream heck with a stream team like your dream team on deck. I like it. It was good flow. Nope, I need one more polymer. Steam Deck seems cool to me, but when I think about it, I don't really have a use case for it. Don't go anywhere, so I just use it at home, and then I could just use my PC. Right, the only thing I've come up with is I would use it when laying in bed to play games. It's the only thing. The upgrade station will allow you to upgrade things like your turbines and engines to go higher and faster, among other things. Okay, cool. I haven't found an energy crystal yet.
Research finalized. Caution. A storm is coming.
Uh-oh.
Printing completed.
Want to get down some. Not be the highest thing around.
Low altitude. Warning. Entering dust layer. High damage imminent.
Caution, a storm is printing.
Good one, Maiko. At that point, you have to ask, do I really want to lay in bed for 3 hours playing Skyrim when I'm entirely aware that will be awful for my sleep? Great question. Alright, so the next mission we have, that thunder is still very loud. Next mission we have is to get to this exclamation point. Still loud, yep. Seems like we took some lightning damage.
Calories level is decreasing.
I need to catch something. Don't think it got any quieter when you adjusted volume. I wonder what it would be under. You think it's under ambience instead of sound effects? Yeah, I lowered that a little, see if that helps. Nope, still loud. Needs more bass. Alright. I'm hoping our altitude is still low enough that the storm won't strike here.
Unknown location reached.
Interesting, this place. Oh. Okay, you phase right through it. So where is the bathroom? You open up a door. And hang on tight. Alright, hold on. I need to make... This whole thing you phase right through. Very strange. Confused by it not having collision. Am I meant to... Oh, something had collision there. Meant to be at a higher part of it, I guess? Perfect, Maiko, thank you. Alright. Ooh,
Uncharted area.
little bit of damage.
Preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. No unidentified objects were detected.
Nothing new here. Explore the surface lift location. Just hold it, thanks. That's a reasonable response. Find a bathroom on one of the towers. Surface lift, huh? Solid state battery, okay. Where do we power you up? The convict was sentenced for his idiocy first and foremost. Second in importance were the consequences of it. The idea of stealing scaffolding from lower neighbors to enlarge and secure his own apartment. With that, he would disrupt the structure of the entire tower, putting the lives of the rest of the residents at risk. Sentenced to 2 weeks. He will calm down, or he will go below. Interesting. So this is like a prison cell here. Stealing scaffolding to make his own apartment larger. So clearly this is when this stuff first started. They weren't off the planet yet.
New radio message received.
And this was a lift that would take them to the surface. Okay. Or above the surface. Underdust Research Laboratory. Our lab stand fell into the smog. The mounts broke off and all the equipment went to hell. All the tools, including our only virus sample analyzer. People were lost. We need to assemble a team to try to recover the most precious things. There are few volunteers because it's impossible to breathe down there. The filters in the masks clog up after a while. Fortunately, we have a prototype oxygen bottle that lasts longer. We still need the hand extractor to get through the debris. I pray we don't hear those voices out there again. Okay, so am I in trouble if I don't have the hand extractor yet? Guess we'll find out. Old storage box.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Dust daisy, okay. You know what? We should be prepared for an expedition. I'm gonna eat and drink and maybe sleep. Okay. I think we're gonna leave the food in the cooker so it doesn't start to go bad. And let's see what this laboratory is all about. Would think stealing scaffolding is a bit hard. Yeah, sorry, I just saw that, Marshmallow. I feel like I saw that and I meant to read it out and got distracted. performance getting a little rough.
Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Energy crystal, cool. This will affect your annual review coming up. Shakes head disapprovingly. Alright, so... do I have oxygen on the elevator? Yes. So it says this increases the supply. Let's see what that means.
Printing completed.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Requires crystal battery. I'm so close. If only I could somehow make those metal walls above disintegrate. They are way too heavy to lift, and I can see that there's something behind them. Okay, so that's what we need the hand extractor for. I don't think I need all these. Contains anti-fever substances. Interesting. I didn't mean to do that.
Detected.
I got a virus. Okay.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Potassium. Therapeutic ingredients are potassium. Well, that's not great. I meant to drop them. I mean, I guess I can store them too, but...
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
that moment when you accidentally eat a, toxic alien species. What are you? Cemetery chick, how you doing? Good to see you. Whoopsies, just a little oopsie. No big deal. Maybe kind of cheese, but you can wait until you're almost out of air and then unstuck yourself down there.
Warning,
Yeah,
oxygen
that is
level
kind of
low.
cheesy, but thank you for letting me know. I don't think I'll be doing that, but it is good to know. Correct. Filtering deck extractor. Upgraded version of automatic deck extractor that allows you to filter the resources it extracts. Neat. Oh, oxygen.
Warning, oxygen level is critical. Warning, oxygen level is low. Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Ice Dew. This plant activates its defense mechanism when sensing a temperature close to that of the human body. It does not react to lower temperatures. So I might need a crossbow, maybe?
Oxygen level is low.
Wonder where I find out what has potassium. Gotta go hunt down a banana, yeah.
Entering into
The
toxic
most
zone.
precious thing in this entire game, probably. That's polymer.
Heart termites under ribs.
What was that? Okay, so these are the walls that I need to extract. All right, let's go back. Let's get the hand extractor. See what all we can research. You know what, I wonder. Database, resource, organic. Quinine. Did you ever get photophobia cured in game? Yeah, you do that pretty early on. So I have yet to find anything with potassium yet. Okay. Energy crystal, fuel, extractor, here we go. Extractor and crystal battery.
Research finalized. Research finalized.
Alright, it's kind of giving me the indication that we're going to be getting a lot of these. Kian, thank you for the hydrate. A lot of these crystals.
Research finalized.
Okay, I need a transformer and I need a crystal battery. I need a few crystal batteries, really. And then where do I make the
Research finalized.
research finalized? It's a crossbow here. Unlocks paths and knocks fruits from heights. Interesting.
Printing completed.
Running out of inventory space. Transformer. I feel like I have one of those. I do. If you're very
Printing
thorough, you can
completed.
find 35 to 40 crystals per run. Okay. That doesn't seem like a ton. Should make a couple crystal batteries to take with me.
What did one rock say to the other rock? Nothing, it's a rock. They can't talk.
It's a good old anti-joke. I haven't heard one of those in a minute.
Printing completed.
I guess if I wanted to get real fancy, I could have multiple fabricators so they could be working multiple things at once.
Printing completed.
All right. We got extractor on our tool belt. Got water. We don't really have food. Let's eat this boiled dust moth. Oh, I actually do have rations on me. Okay. All right, yeah, let's go check it out. Still don't know what this oxygen tank does. I guess I probably use it from my inventory and it refills. We can give that a try.
Heart terminus under ribs.
A little stuttery going through here each time.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
What's the crystal battery do for me here? Seems to power things on, like lights and stuff. Can't scan this guy, that's interesting.
Fun fact, if your PC explodes you won't be able to play games on it anymore.
This is true. Thank you, Maiko. Appreciate you. Oh, I tried to scan and not extract.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Alright, so I'm assuming... So I have low oxygen.
The above message was brought to you by Steam Deck.
That's funny. Ooh, I'm gonna run out of oxygen if I don't figure out how to use my spare tanks. Don't get it. An additional oxygen tank increasing its supply.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Okay, so I guess I gotta hot swap them like that. So your last brain cell fizzling out, that was beautiful. Me crawling into bed, yeah, no worries. Take your time.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Alright. Got our oxygen back.
Entering into toxic zone.
Not sure what it's doing for me to have all of these. Okay, that's not doing anything. Crossbow, maybe? Need to go make one of them.
Trigram power equipped.
I can't quite understand what that's saying to me. Oh, is that because I have the auditory hallucinations from the virus? I think that's what it is. It did say there would be auditory hallucinations. Silly Goose, welcome in. Hope you're well. Cheers to
Hi,
10
Ad.
months. Thank you.
I hope you are well. Cheers to 10 months, friend.
Thank you for all the support. Silly Goose, how you been doing? What you been up to? Inventory full, that's not great. And well, thanks, just working and trying to stay out of this Arizona heat. I don't blame you. It's gotta be scorching there. Glad you've been doing well.
New environment detected.
Underdust Laboratory. Okay, okay.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Oh, inhale oxygen. Nice. Examine the virus carrier. Virus sample analyzer. Craft virus sample analyzer on the airship. Requires crystal battery. I thought I had more. The dust has changed the world. It's amazing that new species have evolved so quickly. We should study them. Maybe that way we can stay here longer. We just need a virus sample to craft a booster. It would also be useful to look for something for those heat-sensitive weeds. Explore the tunnels, craft a virus sample analyzer on the airship. Lots of water down here.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Can I get off the ladder, please? There we go. That's pretty nice. You can grab the ladder dynamically while you're in the air. That works. Should try to build another room, maybe.
Research finalized.
Need more synthetics. Alright, where did it go? Oh, science. Here we go. Need a motherboard and one more energy crystal. I put any energy crystals away? No, so I gotta find more. Can go ahead and make a motherboard, though. This vaguely reminds you of Astroneer. Never played Astroneer, but I have heard good things about it.
Printing completed.
Alright, so I gotta find another energy crystal. At least one. It'd be helpful if I could find a group of them. My inventory is so full. See if I can extract some stuff to help with that. Is this gonna be more metals? Yeah. Synthetics would be great. All I'm seeing are metals right now. I can store stuff in here for the time being. Back with ginger lemon tea and a little honey. Very nice. Sounds great.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Yeah, this will give me synthetics that I need. Alright, how do I get down into the tunnels? Ah, energy crystals. Here we go. Didn't even need to go all that far. think the back and forth here does risk becoming tedious. I understand why they have to do it, but it does feel a little much sometimes.
Trade plan carrier crypt.
See more energy crystals up there. I don't know how I get them. I mean, literal back and forth travel between, yeah, areas, yeah. The elevator ride probably would be more tolerable if the performance was better and it didn't stutter every single time.
Heart terminus under ribs. Warning, oxygen level is critical. Warning, oxygen level is low.
I wonder what happens if you fall down there. Oh, there was stuff I almost forgot that I needed in the elevator.
Kapla Ho, Savannah at Berry.
Virus sample analyzer, here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and start getting this crafted. Saw some gift boxes of teas the other day that are based on the New York Botanical Gardens. Oh, that's cool. How's that work?
Printing completed.
Oh, let me, There were themes like floral, fruits, etc. based on plants that are at the gardens. That's a neat idea for a tea lover. I like that.